What's up, nerds, and welcome to another Noisy News Week for the week of October 16th, 2021. Here's where I fill you in on some notable news posted to noisypixel.net this past week. Before I get into the news, I'd just like to say that I'm still working on things in this room. Things are going to move around. We're currently waiting on an electrical update. I'm probably breaking a ton of codes in this old house, but things are coming along. The move went smooth, everything's good. Really excited to set things up. Not necessarily in here, but we're working on something else, a more studio layout, which will come in a few months or something. Give me some time. Just moved. For the time being, make this our studio. Just some stuff will move around and the games will move in here, but that will be in the coming weeks. You'll see it all evolve before your eyes. But enough about me. Let's talk about you. What are you up to? What are you playing? What are you doing? I'll talk in the comments below and we can discuss. Now, on to the news, which is a super light week, and thankfully so, because I don't know how I could juggle everything on top of a ton of news. So thank you for a quiet October. You're allowing me to get ahead of things as we move into the holiday months. First article of news we have today is Xseed announcing that Corpse Party will release on PS4, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, Nintendo Switch, and PC on October 20th. This game is an updated version of the original 1996 Corpse Party, and it stars the 5 heroines, and it features the 5 main story chapters along with some extra chapters for the endings. It's just an updated version. I mean, how many have we received in the years? I feel like they're not going to make a new Corpse Party. We're just going to keep getting updated versions of the first one. I'm okay with it. It's a cool game. If you have yet to play it, I do say you should play this one. I believe the English version has been available in Japan for a very long time. Just kind of waiting for a Western release, and Xseed finally picked it up. NIS America announced that the Fudu developed Monarch will launch on PS4, PS5, Switch, and PC on February 22nd, 2022. This is a kind of cool JRPG in that engine that they've developed, you know, on the Caligula effect and stuff like that. So you've seen this before. Regardless, I'm kind of looking forward to it. It's a game that I am eager to play, just because they seem to discard graphics and focus on unique JRPG elements and storytelling, so I'm all about that. Nexon announced that the Nat Games developed Blue Archive has opened pre-registration on iOS and Android. The registration is open on the website. However, I hear some people are upset about this game because Nexon is taking over all the updates for the global release, which a lot of people aren't excited about. Regardless, you got cute anime girls. You can better believe that we will cover it. I've heard bad things about Nexon. I'm not totally clueless, all right? Idea Factory International made a very strange announcement, and I'm really excited about it. They announced that Dimension Trigger Neptune Top Nep will be released on PC via Steam in 2022. This is a rail shooter similar to that Space Harrier game, you know, where you move around the screen and shoot things. It's super weird, but I'm glad they did it. Why not? Why not? Your Neptunia games aren't really doing much. Let's feed the meme. You know, the Top Nep thing is really rad, and I'm glad people are owning it. Usually I push back against memes, but for some reason I'm into that one. Maybe it's because Snoop Dogg tweeted about it. I think that has a lot to do with it. On to visual novel news. Yeah, we're already here, see? We're just rolling by. This day just keeps going. Sakai Project announced that they will publish Loveduction, the guide for galactic lovers. It's coming out on October 15th. That means it's available now. This game is about this dude who needs help finding some love, and then there's 2 other characters, and there's some aliens and stuff, but I think there's 2 main love interests in this game, but very low-key kind of doujin visual novel here. I believe the team that created it is rather small, so it's interesting to see it released in the West, but I'm glad that it is. Shiravuni announced that they will release 2 of their romance visual novels that were previously available on Jurin on Steam. This is Ninkai Sayu how to make a pop voice actress and Harem Kingdom. They both have patches for the adult scenes because that's what we're here for. So it's available on Steam now to make things easier because I know people don't like paying like the Jurin coins or whatever, and then yeah, no one likes that. Jast USA announced that they will publish the Chaos R developed H visual novel Sweet Sacrifices on PC via Jast Store on October 18th, 2021. This is a tentacle hentai. As they say, all the girls have tentacles and there's multiple girls and they have tentacles and they use them to f each other with. I don't know if that's too much information, but that's what you get when you play a tentacle hentai. Moving on. Gamuzumi announced that they will publish the Wing Cloud developed romance visual novel Sakura Nova on PS4, PS5, Nintendo Switch to release on October 21st. This game has been available on Steam for like the past 5 years. It's one of the longer Sakura games, so it's still not very good. I mean, they're cute. Sucks because the art's really good. If you look at the art, it's like, whoa, this is like Senran Kagura level character design. And I like it for that, but know what you're getting into. It's just an ecchi visual novel, and the PC version does have 18 plus content. These console versions do not, but they do have rather ecchi illustrations all the same. And that's it for news, so let's go on to previews. We have Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin, Battlefield 2042, Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage. In reviews, we have Castlevania Advanced Collection, Lumione, Jet the Far Shore, Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, The Hinokami Chronicles, Parquet, Melty Blood, Type Lumina, Metroid Dread, and The Caligula Effect 2. And guys, that's it. That's the news. Thank you, Mark, for filling in for me last week. And I saw all those goddamn comments that were saying that he was better than me. And you know what? This is what you get. This is what you get when you come to the news. Most of the time you get me, and then I'll feed you Mark sporadically, maybe twice a year, just to feed your palate. But for the rest of it, it's all me. Thank you guys so much for watching. It means the world to us. And if you haven't already, we have a shit ton of giveaways going on our Twitter. Just follow Noisy Pixel Anniversary, hashtag. It'll show you all the stuff that we have going on. We have a ton more to give away and it's super annoying, but I'm doing it. And I'll see you soon. Have a great week. Bye.
Noisy Pixel.